Hey guys, so I am working on getting some eBay stuff ready to go. Bunch of stuff's been selling, and I recognize some of those names as some of my viewers, so thank you so much. That's so exciting. Anyway, working on getting those things packaged up and shipped out, and I figured what better time to update you on a few items from this weekend's picks that I had, maybe a hunch about, and let's kind of see what my successful percentage was on those hunches. So let's take a look. All right, so the things we're looking at, we've got the 1981 little mini Barbie, the Lenox Rose Bowl, the Bumpkins by Fabrizio, letter A, the Scooby-Doo coin sorter, and the Snoopy unidentified object. So let's start with Snoopy because he's my favorite. So it's actually meant to be a trophy, like a Christmas trophy. There is a golden plaque that is supposed to be right here. There are these little slots where it was supposed to slide in, and that is obviously missing. I could still sell this for about $10, but I love Snoopy, and I have recently decided that I want to start a Snoopy collection for display, and so I'm going to go ahead and hold on to Snoopy. Then the letter A here, this one is worth about $6 to $10. There's a little thing there. I'm going to have to clean it. But anyway, about $6 to $10, and I don't know. I might list it, or it might just go in my yard sale. I'll have to wash it, clean it up a little bit, but that will most likely just go in the yard sale. All right, then let's save that one for a minute. The Lenox Bowl, as beautiful as it is, as lovely as it is not rare. It is not in high demand. There are tons of them available online. This one's going to have to go in the yard sale because it's honestly, it's just not worth my time to list it on eBay. So that'll go yard sale. It is beautiful, but I just have no need for it. The Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs 1973 edition. It is a lovely book. It is in great condition, but it is not in high demand, and it is not rare. There are tons of them available. I could probably get $5, $6 for it, maybe. Instead, we're going to keep this for our own library and Disney collection. And finally, the Scooby-Doo. He's the big one. He's the good one. I'm going to have to find a way to remove the marker from it, so help me out, guys, how to get that permanent marker off. But he is the one with value. If he were brand new, he would be worth $20 to $25, especially if he had the original tin that he came in. I don't have the tin. He's not brand new. I've got to get the marker off, but I should still see a profit of at least $10 to $12, maybe more. So he's the big winner. He's the good one. So I'm super excited about that. Awesome possum. He's definitely going on eBay. P.S. My eBay address will be in this video, so keep an eye out for it. All right, let's move on to some other item updates on things that we've been working on. I forgot about Barbie. So she is from the year I was born, and she's worth, $5, $6. So I think she will probably stay with us. My daughter, Olivia, has been having lots of fun playing with her and has taken good care of her. So I think we'll go ahead and hold on to her just because she's from the year I was born and isn't worth like tons and mountains of money. So yeah, we'll hold on to her for a little bit. We will see if she survives the great winter purge that will be coming on in a couple months. But for now, we're going to hold on to her. So yeah. All right, next we have the Twister spinner. So I found them online, and one in really nice mint condition actually sells for like 14 or 15 bucks. But mine is not mint. I'm going to wash it up a little bit. You can wash it even though it's paperboard. You just have to do a nearly dry wash. It's got a little bit of condition issues. So my goal on this one is probably going to be about $8 or $9, including free shipping. It'll, based on some of the other things that I've decided not to sell, you're going to be like, why are you going to bother selling that? It's only a few bucks. Well, I just have a feeling that I want to. And so I'm going to, because I do, you know, every dollar counts, and I just don't think this is something that will sell at a yard sale. It's just one of those things where I took the time and effort to salvage it. I want it to have a new home. And yes, I donate, and I donate plenty, but if I can get money out of something, that is obviously my first priority. And so I am going to clean it up a little bit, and that will go on eBay. All right, the other thing that I wanted to update you on are lids and totes. So generally, the lids and totes that I find are solo. They're missing one of their, you know, they're missing their other half. Well, these are 3 totes that I have found this summer that did not have lids. These are lids I found this weekend, all of these. And so let's do a test. Like I've told you, if you just hold on to the lidless totes and the toteless lids, eventually you will make matches. It will happen eventually. So let's test these out and let's see. My hope was that this Sterilite lid would fit this tote that I knew I had at home, and it looks like it's just not quite right. It's just barely too small. So that sucks, but I'm not going to give up. I have learned my lesson, having gotten rid of way too many lids before. They don't take up tons of room in my eBay shed. They just stack flat against the wall, and so they don't take up room. I do, you know, I hold on to them now. I've learned my lesson. All right, so we will continue waiting for a lid and tote to make these 2 happy. Then we have these 2. This one I knew was going to be a good one because it is your standard Sterilite shoebox, and these are your standard Sterilite shoebox lids. And dun-ta-da, dun-ta-da, yeah, it fits perfectly. Fabulous. This tote now has a lid. Plus, I have 3 more lids for when we find more of those totes. Then we've got this one that didn't have a lid, and my hope was that one of these ones would fit. But it's just not quite. It's a little too rounded where this one is more square, but I am not giving up, and I'm not getting rid of either of them. They don't take up too much room. You know, the totes all stack, so where I've got empty totes, they stack nicely, and they are still good for using for sorting when I am going through my picks. So, not getting rid of either of them. The lids, obviously, they just have to be stored, but the totes, they have purposes that they can serve while we are waiting for lids to make them good for storing things. So just a good tip, if you happen to have room, go ahead and hold on to those when you find them. You can also try selling the lids or empty totes. I don't sell empty totes. I hold on to them because I know I'll need them. But lids, you can try selling them at your yard sales. It is possible. I have sold some, believe it or not, I really have. So, but now I just hold on to them because it's of more benefit to me to do so. All right, what else can we update you on? So yeah, if I remember anything, think of anything as we're going about, we're like major hardcore cleaning today. We have, we're planning to go to the Dinosaur National Park or Monument or whatever it's called in Jensen, Utah this weekend. Not on Sunday. I will be picking this Sunday, so come back Sunday for our ride-alongs. But we're going to go for part of the weekend out to this monument since we bought our National Parks Pass and want to get as much use out of it as we can. That will save us. The regular cost to get in is $20. Our pass was like $80 or $85. So we will very quickly get our value out of it, I think. So we're going to go and stay there. I'm working on finding an inexpensive, family-friendly hotel. Got to work on that today. But I want to have a bazillion different projects done today so that we are ready. Girls, teeth brushed? Ah, okay. Get your teeth brushed, please. Oh, just a sec. They're getting ready for the day. Yeah, we have a long list of stuff to get done. I want to be able to come home to a clean house. I just have a million projects that we're trying to get on top of. A lot of it involving the dumpster diving stuff, a lot of it involving all the fruit I'm trying to put up. Everything is coming on right now. I cleared the plum tree, and so I want to get the jam done today, maybe. We need to finish clearing the blackberries, all the ones that are done. The apples are almost ready. I'm hoping they'll hold off just a few more days because I just don't have time for them right now. The pears are almost, hopefully they'll hold off a little bit longer. There's so much stuff to get done in the garden. It's nonstop. It's going to be a crazy, busy day, as you can tell by me talking a million miles an hour. Lots of stuff to do. So as I'm going about all of these projects and grocery shopping and getting things ready for our little excursion this weekend, if I come up with anything else, see any other things that you guys might want to be updated on, I will document those. So check back later. There will probably, it's a very good chance that there will be another dumpster diving update episode later today or tonight. All right, thank you so much for joining us, and welcome, a huge Bobbins welcome to our new subscribers. We're so grateful that you've decided to join our little circus that is our lives. Stay tuned. We have lots more adventures and fun stuff to come and all kinds of silliness and craziness. Hopefully you'll learn a few things along the way. If nothing else, maybe you'll be entertained. All right, thanks so much for joining us. We'll catch you all later. Bye.